Hello, welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be your Twin Flame Soulmate Divine Partner Venus Retrograde 2020 reading. It's May 13th through June 25th. So this is the time period that we're tuning into this. If you tune into it before or after, it's still the perfect time for you to hear these messages. Venus is the goddess of love. So it's beauty, the arts, physical love, affections, vanity, all of those things come into play. And it's in Gemini, so that's mental energy and communication. So how I'm going to take what resonates with you as always. We're going to tune into you and your person. And I have the Venus card here being highlighted. I'm just going to read a little bit from my Easy Astrology Oracle cards about Venus. And the music that's playing in the background and the thumbnail that I used is from Venus Frequency by Shinertown on YouTube. And I just love it for some reason. I don't know. It's just a really beautiful vibration if you want to look that up. For several months each year, the planet Venus is clearly visible from Earth, glowing in resplendent colors. She can often be observed as one of the brightest stars in the night or morning sky. How fitting for the goddess of sensuality and love. Venus rules beauty, desire, and fertility. And like her Mercury, she doesn't judge morality. And like Mercury, she doesn't judge morality. Hers is in the realm of expression, not suppression. Rising out of the ocean of our desires, she is wild and sensuous. Venus's astrological glimpse is reminiscent of her favorite accessory, the looking glass, which she uses to admire herself. Other symbols for Venus are the peacock, the dove, and the metal copper. And in her highest vibration, she learns to appreciate the finer qualities of life as well as other people. And I will tell you something, as always, they always resonate. The Venus in Retrograde Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading that I posted yesterday has the dove all over it. So if you haven't listened to it and watched it, do it. Because there's a lot of messages in there. I'm telling you, they always go together. But this is about you expressing yourself in that wild and sensuous and beautiful way. And not being afraid to do that, right? It's tapping into that God and goddess energy, the goddess of love, and that sensuality in your heart space and your sacral chakra, and just tuning into that sacred sexual union. I do feel the sexual energy in the collective is building quite a bit. So first we're going to get what's being activated, what's the energy that the feminine in the situation is working with, and the masculine. So let's see. What energy, what portals are opening in this Venus retrograde? It's time to review. Past lovers may come back. The past may come back to teach you something. It's all time of review. The feminine, sanctuary, healing and comfort, faith, restoration. So during this time period, feminines, when you're reviewing and you're taking stock on what you've learned so far, opening up your heart space, allowing yourself to rest and heal, have faith. It's all working out. Feel comforted that Spirit's with you at this time. And 35 is an 8. You're manifesting good health. You're manifesting healing in this union. And what about for the masculine in this situation? And if you're a woman, you can find yourself resonating on the masculine side. And if you're a man, you can find yourself resonating on the feminine side, because we all hold those energies. Remember that. Again, the masculine with the 2. That's really interesting. The masculine energy, Utopia. Yeah. And this was in a recent reading too. I'm telling you, it's all coming together. It's the synchronicities of it all. Peace, serenity, paradise. Look at the 2 dolphins swimming together. Emotional intelligence. Oh, yes. Free to be yourself. Free to express yourself emotionally. Highly intelligent beings coming together. 43 is a 7. That's learning the lessons. So the masculine's learning the lessons on how to tap into this utopia without actually being in it yet, but it's gaining momentum. Like that's what they're dreaming about. A life like that. That's very peaceful. And look at this. Because they're finally connecting to the higher part of them, and they've got an 8 on their side too. They're manifesting no longer being separated. They're manifesting unity, divinity, unity, separation. So if you've been in separation, Utopia to the masculine is manifesting this union together and unite. And how you're uniting when you're in separation is telepathically in the spiritual realms, other dimensions, your dreams. When you're dreaming about someone, you're connecting to them. It's happening. So what about the energy between, like the union that's connecting the union at this time during this Venus in retrograde? Because Gemini is all about communication. So you are communicating in the spiritual realm. So pay attention to signs and synchronicities. And look at this. Redemption, rebirth, regeneration. Come on. Yeah. There's a rebirth of this divine sacred union. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Allow yourself to let go of the past. This is you birthing into a whole new cycle. 16 is a 7. So you got 2 7s and 2 8s on the board. Okay, that's extremely synchronistic. Learning the lessons. It's a lucky time for this rebirth. It's a lucky time to express yourself and tell your lover how you feel about them. The divine is in on this, healing, bringing things back into balance. Get outside, go on a hike. If you can be together with your lover, plan to go on like a little retreat together. Take a walk, go do something that's like away from everyone else, like I'm telling you. But this is coming. There's a rebirth coming. And it's going to be beautiful and like Utopia, ecstasy. A sanctuary that you can always go to is with this person. And first and foremost, you find it within yourself, right? You find that balance and peace, get the healing, forgive yourself, let go, heal, right? They're connecting. The masculine's connecting to source, focusing on Utopia, happiness, joy, peace, serenity. Wow, beautiful. Okay, we are going to see what's going on in the headspace of the feminine and masculine. What baggage could you possibly be releasing? Because during retrograde, it's about releasing karmic baggage too, like things to be understood and brought to the light. So we're going to get that right now for the feminine. Wow, okay. Well, let's check out this one first. To be fair, you deserve new beginnings. 38 is 11 new beginnings. To be fair, fortune is coming your way to balance the scales. To be fair, if you've been taking care of yourself and you've been healing and you've been nurturing yourself and you've been bringing your own energies into balance, bringing your head, right, the wisdom of the universe with your heart into balance, feminines, things are coming into fruition. Justice is being served. Balance. Stability within your own self and with this union. Trust that. That's what's coming in. To be fair, Spirit wants you to just find the balance in your headspace. Your mind is very powerful because look at what's coming. I'm telling you, this is what's manifesting what Spirit wants you to focus on. It. Think about loyal heart. Be loyal to yourself first. The king and queen are coming together. Masters coming together. Wise owl. She's got an owl on her head and an owl right here. This is trusting your intuition, trusting your heart. There is loyalty coming into your life, in love, in this connection, in this sacred union. 35 is an 8. You are manifesting this new beginning. Feminines, by focusing on the love and being loyal to yourself and honoring your own values and morals and living your life with integrity, you are getting your blessings in love. Look, it's beautiful. And look at this. The other card that came out. Happy, happy, happy times. Another 8. We got 8, 8, 8, 8 on the board, you guys. In just these little bit of cards. Come on now. This is manifesting abundance. Manifesting love. Listen to your spiritual guidance. Happy, happy times are being unlocked right now. I'm telling you. It is all over the cards in almost every reading. It is real. I'm getting confirmation from people that this is happening, okay? So trust it. What about for the masculine? How's the masculine mirroring? Oh my God, come on. Utopia, happy, happy, serendipity. 9, rising above, ending things that aren't serving them, lucky times ahead. It's like these magical moments where you just know that it's right and you know that the timing is right and you just go after it. Wow. Lucky, lucky times for the masculine and for this union. Happy, happy, joy, joy. That's what I'm hearing. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Wow. Okay. Mending, yes. The masculines, look again, another 7 on the board. This is, wow, this is really cool. Mending bridges. The masculine is mending their heart, mending their mind, building that bridge from their heart to their mind, from source, looking up to source, bringing all of that in, right? Crown chakra, look, looking up to the light, focusing on happiness, allowing themselves to heal, mending this relationship, mending this bridge to their sacred lover, mending childhood wounds. It's just a lot of mending and healing. It's beautiful. And by them focusing on their spiritual lessons and what they're learning, it's very beautiful transformation. I mean, that's how they're going to be open to these serendipitous moments, right? Taking advantage of them. And a deep knowing. Yeah, the masculines, another 7. Jeez Louise. Okay, so we got 7. What was Utopia? A 7, right? So we got 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, and we got 8, 8, 8, 8. Wow. It's a lucky time for manifesting. And look, another owl. So the owls is a big omen right now. Wisdom being unlocked. We see a little hummingbird, but the owl has showed up 1, 2, 3 times in this little bit of cards. So pay attention to that. That could be a sign for you. But there's a deep knowing that's being unlocked within the masculine in this relationship, in this union. And it's happy. Look, the owl looks so happy. Look at that face. Oh my God, I know it now. I get it now. I finally get it. And they're just like, they know their wishes are coming true. It's like a deep knowing that this is their wish fulfillment, that learning their lessons and rising above is what they need to do, mending bridges, letting go of what's not serving them. Oh my God, it's such happy. Look at that happiness. It's just like this deep knowing, this in their heart, in their soul. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. And look at what's at the bottom. The tying together energy, what Spirit is saying of the, see, look how, what baggage are we leaving behind? Not much baggage left to leave behind, I feel like. Just a little forgiveness, a little mending, a little healing, things coming into balance, and everything is happy, happy, joy, joy. And look at the bottom, coming to the edge. And this is a 9. So we have 2 9s on the board as well. There's a lot of synchronicities in numbers, okay? So follow those. But 9 is, expansion, spiritual expansion, finding your independence, right? Letting things go. See, letting it go, following the trail of love. Like the feminine is just dropping love bombs and beauty and blessings out for the masculine to follow the trail home to her heart, to where the masculine belongs. Do you see that? Coming to the edge, ready to take the leap of faith. Wow. Loyalty, balance, happy, serendipitous times where there's mending and healing and deep knowing of what this really is about. Pretty incredible. Okay, now that's the headspace, and that's what's, kind of where Spirit wants you to focus. Let go. Come to the edge. Get ready. Get ready to be ready. Ecstasy and utopia. A happy, happy times. All right, now we're going to get, where is the feminine at in their heart space, and where's the masculine at? We'll say his and her, but where's she at? Where's the feminine at? Just take it as it resonates. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feeling. There's a newness in love. There's a new feeling about love. Being open to love again, wanting the love, wanting to explore the love. That's what I feel like in the feminine's heart space. To be fair, I deserve this newness in love. Trust, feminines. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Have faith and trust in it. Trust your feelings and your truth. Doesn't matter what anyone else is saying. It doesn't matter what's going on in the world, because you know what's coming in for you. You know what this union is about. Trust it. Trust the love. Pay attention to any red flags, any signs and synchronicities that are cautioning you. Trust that things are being revealed. The veil is opening, right? So you can see the truth about yourself, and you can see the truth about this union and where you're at in your life, and what do you need to let go of? Who do you need to forgive? What needs to be healed? That's the signs that are coming for you to purge out whatever is necessary. And also, sometimes red flags can be, hello, there's love right here. Why aren't you taking advantage of it? So that can be red flags too. Red flags don't always have to mean that, oh my God, there's deception and all this craziness. No, there's loyalty and happy times coming. So pay attention to the ways, the old ways, and let go of the old ways and beliefs, because there's a strong magnetic attraction here. This chemistry is real and it's powerful. And I just said this feminine is sprinkling the light, shining her light, calling the masculine home. That's exactly what's happening. Exactly what's happening. Trust. Trust the process. What about the masculine in their heart space? Look at that. And that just came up in the other reading. I'm telling you guys, I don't know. I can't control this. These are the same kind of cards that are coming out. You got to watch the other reading. They're freeing themselves. They know that they need to take back control of their life. They're mending bridges. They're healing. They're jumping out of old paradigms, old relationships, things that aren't serving them. And they want to free their heart because they're ready. They're ready for the honeymoon phase. They're ready to enjoy bliss of holiday time together, getting away. Like I said, going hiking, going on a little retreat, just being together, being alone will help you with your connection. They want to get away with you, to free themselves from self-imposed limitations, from being stuck, from being bored, right? Going on a trip, getting together. They want to work on the partnership. They want to give it a chance. They do. They're finally awake to it. So feminines, what you've been dreaming about, what you've been manifesting, and you've been calling it in by living your best life and shining that light, the masculine's like, hello, I know it's you. That's that deep knowing. Like that's what they're waking up to, the deep knowing, and they know they need to, look at this, they know they need to release the ex, okay? The time has come that they're freeing themselves from the ex, right? That's what they need to release. That's what they're mending. They're releasing those, finally letting go, cutting the cords, because they want to give this a chance. They want to give this divine union a chance. And oh my God, the 3 at the bottom. Come on. Wedding, love yourself first, getting to know each other. So this is a higher level of commitment that's coming in, or that's being reactivated. Someone coming back in, things actually, you can actually work it out and move forward. And the key is respect yourself, right? When you respect yourself and you live your best life and you're just open, laughing, having a good time, getting to know one another, lighthearted energy. It does not need to be serious. You do not need to know when this is going to happen, right? Just know that it's going to happen. Know that this type of union is going to evolve to a much higher place, but let go of the timing of it, because I think a lot of people get stuck on that. Like, well, are you going to be with me forever? Nobody can tell you that. Nobody can say, I know what's going to happen in 5 years and 10 years. But if you always hold the intention of keeping yourself aligned, and you're open and honest, and you're communicating, and you're getting to know one another, and you're giving it a chance, and you're opening yourself up, and you're being the best version of yourself, and so is your partner, that's all you can do. Always love yourself first and be open to what your partner has to say. Be open to where this is evolving, but just know in your heart that this is real. Trust it. At some point, this is going to move to a higher level of commitment where you move in together, you commit to one another. This is it. I want you, but that's coming. So it really is. I feel like this is coming for a lot of people, especially if you've been doing the work. Now, who's assisting you spiritually? Who's assisting the feminine at this time, and who's assisting the masculine at this time on this journey, helping you get to this place of coming to the edge and being ready to take the leap of faith, ready for the commitment. It's beautiful. So the feminine, kutumi, cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Again, trust. Look, trust. Trust. You already know the answer, feminines. You already know. The cloak. Oh my God, look at this. The cloak, it's been revealed. Look at that. That's the cloak. That's taking off the mask, opening yourself up. The cloak of wisdom is opening up. You already know the answer. Trust it. You already know the answer. Trust. What about for the masculine? Hilarion, divine healing. Yeah, opening their heart, healing their heart space of old wounds. Honor your sensitivity, masculines. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Yes, exactly. I kept feeling the retreat. You got the honeymoon, going on a trip, getting away, opening your heart to this love, having fun again, being lighthearted about it, you know? Instead of being teenagers where you're sneaking around you know, from your parents, which could be true for some people if you're younger and still live at home. But I feel the more mature energies, it's like now you get to have fun and sneak behind your kids' backs. Especially if it's like a new thing and you don't want to involve your kids yet. I mean, just have fun with it, you guys. Life is meant to be fun and meant to be silly, you know, finding that honeymoon phase again, you know, and really just going for it. And who is supporting the union, like supporting this union coming together? So we have Odin with psychic insight, okay? Your third eye is open. See the truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Again, trust it. Follow your intuition. Things are being unlocked. There is, you know, a lot of powerful energy working specifically to bring these unions together, to bring your union together. See beyond the illusions, beyond the veil. See it for what it is. See what's going on in your life right now for what it is. Decide what you want to do. But Odin and Master Jesus, hello, Jesus, thank you. Again, forgiveness is being highlighted. You are on the path of light and love and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Healing wounds, opening your heart. This is throat chakra, speaking your truth. Jesus, Master Jesus is here to help with this healing these wounds, guiding you, leading you. You know, I did a house clearing not too long ago, and I'm telling you, Jesus came and was standing at their door. I was so incredibly honored to be in the presence of Jesus, and now I feel like I've leveled up to a level of mastership where Jesus is with me, helping me with my healings, helping guide me on my journey, and helping you as well. And I really feel that master energy. And look, forgiveness again. It's time to forgive. It's time to trust. Trust. Things are being revealed. Healing is happening. Trust this. Wow, this is really beautiful. So I'm going to move this up here just so we know who's with spiritually helping. And look at this. Interesting. In the deck, there's a lot of feminine energy. It's all masculine energy, because the reason why I feel like it's masculine energy that's really coming in and helping this union is because it's time to take action. The masculine energy that we all hold within us is taking action, making decisions, going for it. And that's why I feel it's all these masters and angelic guidance and all these beautiful energies that are helping are all masculine. Do you see that? That's interesting. Healing the masculine within. It says father healing. Healing issues with your father or authority figures. That's really been a highlight of a lot of clients that I'm working with and in the collective, is just healing that authority figure kind of a feeling. Letting go of control and just letting go. Okay, with the Tarot of Sexual Magic, we are going to see what's manifesting in love within this divine sacred union, this twin flame soulmate divine partner union during Venus retrograde. What's manifesting? Ten of Cups. Hello. Peace, contentment, happiness, joy, utopia. Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Cups. That's what you've been wanting. Look at that. Opportunity to leave the past behind, because the Five of Pentacles is regrets, resentments, like things that happened in the past. But look, we're going to forget about the past because there's no power there. I just want to be with you. I just want to kiss you. I just want to hold you. The masculine feeling very romantic. Like, I just want to share this love with you. I just want to share this love with you. And see, that's sometimes in retrograde times, people start reviewing, wow, this person has really been there for me this whole entire time. Like, this person has loved me unconditionally this entire time, and I have not always been the best version of myself. Wow, I really want this. Like, this is what I want. This is my happiness. This is my joy. This is my abundance. This is my utopia. It's beautiful. Look, yeah, I just want you. I want to come together and celebrate with you. I want to celebrate this union and how incredibly attracted I am to you, and I want to please you, and I want to tease you, and I just want to be close to you, and I want to be so intertwined with you that we become one. And look at that egg. It's fated. It's destined. This is new life. What is meant to be will always be. It is the truth. But there's a coming together. Okay, that's way too chunky. But what stood out is the Seven of Pentacles. We're going to use this Ten of Wands because that's dropping the burdens. And then again, this heart healing comes in. There's healing happening to old wounds and finally deciding to move forward out of the illusions and fantasies and make a decision. I want to drop the burdens. I just can't stand it anymore. I just want to be with you. I want these new beginnings. I want you so bad. I just want to be intertwined with you in every aspect. I will forge for you. I will provide for you. I just want to be with you because this is my happiness. Do you see that? Like, I can't stand the separation. I don't want to be away from you. Let's just leave the past behind and go for it. Geez, there's a lot of cards that keep falling out. But what did come in upright is the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel it. Past love, past relationship, the masculine coming back through the door. Like, I'm ready to give. I'm finally ready to give. I get it now. I have to be giving just as much as I receive. And the feminine's like, well, I'm just loving myself. I'm pleasuring myself. I'm nourishing my body. And the masculine's like, damn, I can't wait any longer. I want to give it to you, girl. I want to give you all that I have. Oh my God. Yes, because the way that I feel about you is so strong and it's so intense and the pull is so great. And I admire your strength and your determination and the way that you just tame me and you get me and you have a way with me that nobody else has ever done. I've never experienced this kind of feeling before, this kind of love, because you're just the most beautiful, gorgeous goddess that I've ever seen and ever known. And the way that you gracefully move through life is incredible, and how strong you are and how you just go for it and you have no fear. And I just, wow, it's amazing. And this is my Twin Flame Soulmate Recognition card, the Temperance card, reconciliation, coming back together. See, from the past, reconciliation, it's strong. The pull is so strong that it's very, very difficult to walk away from it. Very, very difficult. Let's just get a little more and see what to look out for. What are we doing? And look at that. The Seven of Pentacles just wanted to show itself. Like, I'm ready to put in the effort. You're who I want to put the effort into. This is what I want. I choose it. I love that we explore our fantasies together. This is amazing. The most amazing connection. I feel so good in your arms. Like, it's just like spontaneous. You know what I mean? That's where my focus is. My focus is on this union. Yep. I want to leave the past behind. Here's my offer. I want to come together. This flame that burns on the water, that never goes out. I'm letting the past go, and I want this love. I want to leave the past behind. Look, it's the offer. Look, I'm offering you this to you, feminine. Let's leave the past behind. I want to work it out. This eternal flame is so strong that I can't stand myself. Look, the flame again. I'm holding the flame. It is so strong. I'm ready to leave this old relationship behind. I'm ready to leave whatever this is, the competition, the battle, the just toxic energy, see, dropping the burdens, dropping this burden. I want to drop this burden. 555, blessed changes, 1010. The 1010 portal is open for this. Hello, marriage? Anyone? Commitment, anyone? Higher level of commitment? Morals, values, integrity. That's what's coming in, and that's another 5. 5, 5, 5, 5. Stay committed to your spiritual path. Stay committed to what you want. And look, this kind of came in like this. Open up. It's time to open up and not hold on so tight. Releasing, being open to it. Look, feminine's like, okay, I'm going to relax into this. I'm going to allow you to show me what you got, baby. I'm going to allow you to slowly get to know me, slowly take your time with me, and appreciate every aspect of me. And the masculine is like, I'm doing it. I appreciate every single inch of your body, your mind, your heart, and your soul. I want it all. Like, that's the masculine. I'll take my time. I'm committing to this, so there's no need to rush. I am offering this, and I'm going to prove it to you. And I'm making my commitment, and I want you to open up to me. Yep, I'm done being single. I found my independence, or I'm finding it. I want to cut off the dead ends of this whatever's going on that doesn't serve us. And the feminine's like, look at, she's got the pentacle in her hand. Like, I'm manifesting this shit. This is it. This is what I want. I'm good on my own. I don't have to have a masculine, but I sure want him. And he is sexy, independent. Like, it's just a beautiful synergy. And the masculine is very much into the feminine, like not in a total obsessive way, but a little bit. but it's in a good way. Like, I just want to be with you. I can't stand it. I have to be with you. We've got to be together. This came in like this. So I feel that there's been abstinence, there's been separation, there's been something, but that's coming to an end now. It's like the healing, letting go, and then finally you come out of this energy. See, come out of it, find stability. So I feel like coming out of that energy and into this. I said, what are we going into? And it's the Two of Cups. So that's leaving the past behind and moving towards this true divine sacred love, this soulmate love, this beautiful connection, letting go of any other connections that aren't serving, releasing exes, healing, and realizing that this is it. This is the divine connection I've been looking for. This is the romance of a lifetime. This is someone that I can count on, that's committed to me, that's always been there for me and never faltered, never gone any other way, always been in a place of unconditional love. And I'm telling you, that's the key. It brings them back around every time because they're not going to experience this kind of love with anyone else, and they know it, both parties. You can find love, sure. You can have love, but this love, this sacred divine union that is already real in the spiritual realms coming into the physical is something that words cannot describe. It can only be felt when you truly let go and you truly allow yourself to connect with someone. But that's what's happening. That's what's manifesting in this time period, is remembering that it is all about love and wanting the love. Okay, wow. Venus, you're giving us a lot to think about. You know, what I would say that Venus is asking you to think about is, what have you learned from the past? What do you need to let go of? What are the regrets and resentments and the things that didn't work out that you need healing on? What are you competing with other people? What's the drama that's surrounding you? Why are you holding on so tight? These are all questions to ask yourself. Reach out to me if you'd like to talk about it. We can do a healing or reading for your specific situation, or just meditating yourself, getting outside in nature, asking someone wise that you know in the church or someone important to you that knows about this, some kind of master in this, and really get the clarity that you need and really, truly let the past go finally. Okay, we're just going to get some ending messages and advice. Let's see for the feminine. Wow. Believe in magic. Yes. Open your eyes and see the magic that is all around you in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. We got the lantern, we got the light being lit up, and I talked about shining your light, and the masculine is following it home. And here we get the northern lights, follow the North Star home. I mean, that's what's happening. Believe. Believe in the magic. What about masculines? Fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. Yes, masculines, believe in yourself. Believe in the magic of this union. Believe in the magic of life. Believe in anything is possible and that healing is happening. Open up your imagination, nurture your inner child, get out in nature. I mean, it really is a beautiful time for that, for this healing. And believing gives you strength. And strength is in believing. And for the union, the message for both parties. Oh, two, that's good. Coming together. Look at this. Protection and friendship. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So this is all the ascended masters, your spirit guides, your star family, all coming together to saying, we're protecting this union. We are protecting you during this time of 5555 change, all these changes where you have divine protection in. Friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Yeah, there are people in the physical world that will help you. I feel like I got that message earlier. Ask your friends for help. Let your friends support you. Let them be there for you during this time of change. Believe in the magic. Believe in the impossible, that it is possible. It's just using your imagination, knowing that you're protected, and going after what you want. This union, this divine sacred union, is your best friend. Like, that's what this feeling is. That's what union is. Best friends. someone you can be open with and honest with and authentic with and just be yourself and enjoy life together. That's what's happening. And your friends are all going to be supportive of this. Your family, your soul tribe, all supporting you on this journey. Trust in the magic, trust your intuition, and follow your heart. I'm sending you so much love.